Hello, everybody. I guess you guys are here for my skin reveal that I teased yesterday. And we're going to do that. We're going to do that. But before we get to that, I have a couple clips that I want to show you from the Realm of Vasten. First thing we're going to do is we're going to head over to White Sands and talk to Criddle Skittles a little bit. Then we're going to go see the banking clan and all the work that I've done over there. Then we're going to go and meet our newest member, FireSP. Then I'll show you the skin that JermsyBoy so kindly did for me. Okay? See you in just a minute. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode from Realm of Vasten, episode 31 already. Boy, oh boy, time is flying. Hey, guess who's here? Criddle Skittles.
Hey. What's up?
Criddle Skittles is joining me here on voice for his Vasten voice debut, I guess.
Yep.
And I thought, look at these builds. These builds have all happened since I was on like a day and a half ago or 2 days ago. It's amazing. You're the fastest builder I've ever been around. Do you want to take us through what you're doing here? So this is the Elven sort of ruins system that we've worked out?
Yeah. So I'm trying to kind of work on the sightline around the crater right now. And so I figured, ruins, and when the crater happened back when the spell was cast or whatever, all these buildings would have some of them would have been torn off. So like this one is like half missing because I haven't yet put in all the ruins. I'm gonna put more ruins down in the crater, but right now I'm kind of trying to work on the sightline here around the crater.
Oh, that's so good. It's so good. That's really
and I'm like, also there's been some spots that kind of looked a little bit unnatural, so I'm trying to make these little overhangs it seems a little bit more fitting rather than just awkward pillars of white sand.
I wasn't sure what that was because it's so dark, and like I've seen andesite here so much, of course, in the world and stuff, but it contrasts so much with the white. I was like, what is this black cobblestone that you have here?
I wasn't sure what to use. I tried some things, and this is what Pride and Jerm, I guess, are using. So I figured it would contrast a little bit against the white sand. I thought it might look.
It's fantastic. Yeah, it really looks like it's been like you have like white sand like sort of up there. How is this one hovering? Is that string? That's
clay. The clay and white sand. Yeah, I've been using, and around the rivers and everything, I've been using clay so that you can't really tell the difference.
Holy cow, it's exactly the same. I didn't know that. Cool.
Yep. Yeah, so I've been using a ton of clay around here.
That's fantastic. I'm gonna move a little bit away because what we did, I don't know if I showed this on an episode, but you can see the portal down there that is the end portal.
Yeah.
Jerm did a little magic for us here and made so the portal, but it really crushes my frames whenever I'm down here. Yikes, like between 15 and 20 around this area because it's just a lot of sort of badly optimized portal blocks. It looks super cool.
Yeah.
But
it does.
Yeah, but it's pretty rough on my computer. So I'll move away from here because if you just it's an entity like chest, so if you just move a little bit away, then it speeds right back up again. So what's this like? Is this like a road that you're doing up here?
Well, I mean, honestly, I don't really know. It's just kind of a like a relic or I figured. Oh, I'm getting shot. I figured there would have been like more built up, elegant roadways and gardens and areas like that. So I'm planning on adding like almost think like a Central Park sort of area here.
Oh, nice.
But I'm not exactly sure where that's going to be, but I figured that'll I don't know. I'm thinking maybe along this wall over here, somewhere in this area.
That's fantastic. One thing that I've discovered a little bit over where I've been working is a lot of white is not so good. It turns in, it looks like Christmas land if it's just all white.
Yeah.
So to fight against that a little bit, I've actually, Pride's done more than I have. Let's go over to Pride's district, and you can see just to sort of counteract it looking like a Christmassy wonderland, like Santa Claus's hometown. Just a little bit of greenery. I can't find anything Prize District ever. Here, like a little bit of greenery, a little bit of like this stuff. All of a sudden, you know what? That doesn't look like Christmas. That looks like,
yeah,
it actually looks like white sand, which is what we're going for here.
it does. So I need to add a little bit more greenery in, which I plan on doing soon. So I think that's
fantastic.
one of my.
That's so fantastic. Yeah, I love it. And then one thing that we have to do at some point, I mean, any of us, is sort of the way we've been working on. You know, this city has like districts, so the way we've been working on is like having the districts not just seamlessly blend, or you know, we've been trying to get them to seamlessly blend in. So like where my sort of building style is a little bit more sort of European styled, I guess, with the sort of castle-y sort of style, and Prize has like the colored terracotta on the side. What we're gonna do is in the houses that sort of in between that blend in together, we'll do maybe, you know, one of mine over here and one of Pride's over there, and then half and half in between, just so when you're walking, it's not so jarring.
Yes, it kind of blends together. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Cradle, I gotta say, I'm so glad that you could come in and say hi to my YouTube friends over here, and I could show off your just really amazing build style, and I'm not overselling this. This is, what is up there? That's nuts. What is that?
Where are you at?
I just saw where you just were, like this, like
oh yeah,
pond or something.
Yeah, again, I don't really know what this is, but I don't usually have much reasoning behind what I build. I just build things that I think look cool and then try to find a way to fit it in.
Well, this looks really cool. Is that dead coral in there?
Yeah, that is. That was just in my inventory.
That's so fantastic.
It's
so fantastic. I thought it was cobweb. So we just, sea pickles too. I see those.
Yeah.
Awesome. So those light up this area too, huh?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, that's so cool. So we just added a custom recipe. String. Of course, I don't have any now, but if you put string, wait, maybe, you know what? It might appear. No, it doesn't appear. I wonder why it doesn't appear in the recipe book. It feels like it should, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do the other things?
I don't know how it all works.
No, it
do I what?
either. I'm just wondering if the other things that we added appear in the recipe book. I don't think that they do.
Well, if you have them in your inventory, like the items for them, I think they.
Well, that's weird. Smooth stone does, like in the recipe book, but elytra doesn't.
Huh.
And cobweb doesn't. So maybe because those things don't actually. Well, smooth stone doesn't either. I don't know why. I give up. Oh, you know what? Maybe because I'm not on a crafting bench. So
maybe
it's not. It's like
I don't know
2x2 pattern.
Work.
Here, let me see now. Cob. Aha! Yeah, cobweb. Boom. There's the recipe for cobweb. Now we have that. What are the other ones called, Criddle? So I can show it.
The other recipes.
Mm-hmm.
There's the smooth quartz.
Oh.
The smooth.
I don't have that one unlocked, I guess. Maybe I need to make it
red.
once.
Oh, here, I have some quartz. Here, I'll bring some to you.
What's the red sandstone block?
9. It is 9 smooth sand. It's 9 normals. I think. Pretty sure that's what.
9 normal sandstone gives you like 9 smooth sandstone.
Yes, okay. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. That was a while ago. Oh, you already got it crafted. Let me just check this quartz. Okay, here, I'll throw you some.
Okay.
It's just 4 normal quartz in a square.
Oh, okay.
Makes it smooth.
Oh, yeah, now it appears. Yep, I just had to unlock it. That's cool. Yeah, that's such a nice texture, too.
Yeah, it really is.
That's like usable, actually. So what these are the creative only blocks that they actually just added here in 1.13. There's like 4 of them, right? There's like smooth quartz, smooth red sandstone, smooth stone,
and then there's a smooth stone slab block. That one I think that one is 4 slab. I think.
Wasn't there a 4th recipe? I can't remember what it was.
We did the elytra, and then the blocks. I think there was only 4 of them.
Wait.
The quartz, 2 sandstones, and the
Oh, smooth sandstone and red sandstone. That's what I was.
Yes,
Nothing.
yeah.
Okay, okay, gotcha. Yeah, so those are the 4 that we've added. Plus elytra. Plus we've added that you can smelt rotten flesh into leather.
Yep.
Which is really cool. It just gives a
Nice.
use for that.
Yeah.
Now, what we were just talking about, and I'll bring you in on this little discussion, is we were just talking about adding a little bit easier way to get quartz. So maybe 4 quartz, like the mined quartz, would give you maybe like 2 or 4 blocks.
Yeah, instead of the 1.
Instead of 1, it eliminates some of the grind and a couple other things. I don't actually have a problem with the stair recipe. I know the hermits changed it, but I don't really care about that one. The trap doors though are enormously expensive. Like, if you could see all this acacia that I've been farming, that's just to make trap doors that I need over in the banking clan, which I'll show you in just a minute or two here.
Like a trapdoor is 3 pixels,
right?
And when you put 6 planks in, you get
2.
2 of them. So it's kind of doesn't make sense when you should be getting like 3 per block or something.
Right. Even 4.
Yeah, even 4.
Yeah, 4. You should be getting 4 per block. Actually, you should be getting 5.3. You should be getting 5 trapdoors per plank, and instead you get 2 trapdoors per 6 planks. It's really expensive. So we haven't been talking about maybe reducing the cost of the trapdoor a little bit, just to make it make sense, because I don't think it really makes sense. And yeah, the trapdoor would have some waste. So because there are hinges and all that kind of stuff if you're thinking along the actual lines, so it wouldn't be exactly that free. But maybe we'll take a look at that here in due time. But anyway, I'm gonna head out to the banking clan and show my friends here what I've been working on over there.
Alrighty.
Well, thanks for joining me, and this is spectacular. This is just spectacular. I just can't. Every time I come back to White Sands, which I've been at the banking clan for like 3 or 4 episodes in a row, every time I come back, I'm like, oh look, there's like 6 more ruin buildings. It's really amazing, and it's bringing this whole city to life. I'm so psyched that you're here joining us, and awed at your building ability, because it's awesome.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it's a lot of fun for me too.
All right, I'll meet you guys over at the banking clan.
All right, see ya.
Well, not a lot has changed about the banking clan, but I did work a little bit more in the exterior of this building over here, and I did the courtyard area, so I thought we could take a look at that. So this used to be all grass, and now it is not. I don't know, I'm not sure if I love this or if it's on the way to being what I want. I think it is on the way to being what I want. I feel like it's just not quite there yet. These are our jack-o'-lantern textures, and I did build a jack-o'-lantern farm up here. Pumpkin farm, rather. Just a small one because of how many I'm probably going to end up using over here, because the texture is so nice. And yeah, nothing grows because I built this and then I immediately left. So I just bone mealed up these so they would work. That's weird. Do I have the wrong texture pack on? I feel like I must. Hold on. What resource pack do I have on? Oh, I have version 1.3. I need 1.5. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because we changed the wheels from the acacia trapdoor to the jungle trapdoor. Yeah, that's better. Now, I did farm up all that acacia. It's somewhere else, because what I want to do is I want to do these little, like, sort of planter boxes. Hold on. Okay, I'll have to jump it off. I want to do these kind of planter boxes. It's going to be nice once Optifine gets that sort of resolved. But yeah, and then you can see down here, I have nothing in this whole area except for just sort of a way up and a way down. And there we go. Okay, so this is what we've done at the banking clan. Now, I think that I am going to let go what I have left of this, and I'm going to head back to White Sands next episode and get back to work on my district, because I do want to work towards finishing White Sands. The only thing left to do in this is this area here. It's not that important to show, so I'll do that probably just between episodes or off camera. And then I think the next time we come out here to the banking land, I'm going to start work on this part of the building, which this is going to be the villager trading hall. Here, and the concept of what I did here I like. I may even keep the frame, but I want it to be substantially larger, and I want it to be a circle. So the way I set up the trading hall is, I'm not sure why this is here, is it's going to be this. Actually, I'm not sure if I did that. I don't think, maybe I did, I don't remember. So we're on villagers in these stalls, and this is going to be where you walk up and you make your trades. I'm just gonna have to make really sure that I don't put them in an area where zombies can get them, and since I've never done a villager trading hall, I need to sort of learn the mechanics of that and all that kind of stuff. So, but it should be fun. I just, instead of, okay, so from the outside, I'm not going to talk about this building much, but I really like the way this is. But then on the inside, I think I want it to be a circle. So I think what I'll do is I'll knock out this wall, take down the ceiling, and just sort of start from scratch. Keep this facade, because I like it. It's not detailed or anything, but I like the idea of it. And then sort of redo this and maybe expand it quite a bit. So that is that. Now, I have another person to introduce you to. So you just met Criddle officially on voice, and now you're gonna meet our newest member. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Full daylight coming to get me. Now you're gonna meet the newest member of the Realm of Vasten, FireSP. So let's go over and meet him. Hey, look who's here.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Welcome to the Realm of Vasten, Fire. Everyone, our newest Vasten member, Fire_SP. If
Yes.
Fire SP's out there, feel free to get on because I whitelisted you by accident.
Yeah.
So, look, I have only like a few minutes at best to spare here because my kids are awake and not occupied very well. So I thought I would just take you through, and for your viewers, just a very small idea of what we do.
Okay.
Fire will
First off, wait.
obviously in a lot.
Real fast.
Yeah.
Hi, Pat. And Mom. I'm just kidding.
Come on in. Okay, so press the button, and then this is our fast travel system. So in Vasten, the way we get around is we put boats in harbors, and then we do a copy of a boat in a different harbor, and that way you can take a boat to the other place.
Dude, that's so cool.
So
That's so cool.
we are in Port Bray. This is like kind of the world's capital. This is from season 1. We're currently in season 2.
Mm-hmm.
And season 1 was, I went about 250 episodes. And then we just decided it was time for a fresh start. So we just went to a different part of the world and continued building. Like nothing changed. Same world, same lore. It's a heavily lore-based world. So we have a wiki with about 100 pages of history written on it.
Yeah, I've heard about that a lot. And I've gotten some of it from watching your episodes, mostly about White Sand, but
You're right. So White Sands is where we're headed because that's where we started in this season. And yeah, I'll just sort of show you around. So all these boats go to different places, and there's usually some. The only one that doesn't go anywhere is that boat with the 3 sails. That is going to eventually go to a place called Wild Haven, which is going to be a future community build.
that's awesome.
The green sails goes to the Arbor Druids' hometown. That's where we have all of our custom forest trees set up. The one straight ahead is the Banking Clan. I'll explain that later on. That's a little bit more complicated. That's sort of my side project. So I'm working White Sands, and then just when I need to get away from sand, I'm going to the Banking Clan to work.
Yeah.
This wooden one here goes to Kalahal. That was our second town ever. The one we came in on is Treville. There's 2 more. There's a mining mesa over there with a bunch of clay on it. Her terracotta now. And there's another one that Ulrich built, who is not with us at the moment. I don't know if he's going to come back or not. But Ulrich built kind of a lilac fields place. So
I know you can't see my face, but I just have the biggest smile on my face right now. I probably look really stupid, but dude, this is just ridiculous. This is so cool.
Thank you. Yeah, I really am proud of this place. I hear a little pitter patter of feet. I may have a 3-year-old walking in on me in a second. The airship over there goes to White Sands. It is that's sort of our current project is White Sands. There's a castle up on top of the mountain over there. You can just barely see it. That whole mountain is a custom mountain, actually. It's that was not there before. But the big thing is, the other thing is we have a mob farm in the prison city of Sandrascu, which is a landlocked city. It's in a desert. Yeah. And the only way to get there is via a prison cart.
Where did you go?
Sorry, I turned around and went around the board. I'm coming back to you.
Okay, thank you. Oh, I see you now. Yeah, I took a screenshot. My screen froze for about 2 seconds.
No problem. Just so you know where the prison card. Because I'm working for the next like 4 days. So if you're gonna be on here, you should know where to get stuff.
Yes. Where do I need to gather resources and such? Where's the appropriate place to do that?
You can go anywhere. We have mines and stuff everywhere. The biggest mine is probably here, and there's a beacon here. I'll take you right to the quarry and show you where that is. But so the idea with Realm of Vasten is This is the prison cart, this little cart right outside the jail here. So if you take, there's a button on the inside. If you take it, it'll take you to Sandrascu. And then bring you back.
Oh, that's an iron door. I was like, I can't open it.
Yeah, well, you don't want the prisoners escaping.
Yeah, well, exactly, yeah.
So okay, so the short end of the deal. Well, first we have a custom resource pack. This is a variation of A Little Taste of Jerm, built by the great JermsyBoy.
He's amazing.
Who's fantastic. The last thing I'm just going to show you, and then you can make your way to White Sands. Just take the airship. Yeah. It's pretty easy to figure out how to get to. Is the quarry of where you would want to get your stuff. So the main lore thing is that this world is at war with the Nether. That's kind of the storyline that we're taking through. So this is a Nether invasion point where they invaded. Everywhere zombie pigmen touch turns to netherrack. That's kind of the story. It like corrupts the earth. You know.
That's really cool.
And if you go just along this way, you know what? I don't even know if you can see it from here. I'll tell you what. Just for your viewers, I'll just pop you into a spectator.
Oh, fun. Okay, yeah. I wouldn't go in your head because that wouldn't make much sense. But...
That's weird. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Okay.
Oh crap! I just did a dumb thing.
That's okay.
I hit some wheat. I'm sorry. Yes.
But you can fly over there and see the quarry a little bit.
Oh, dude.
Just to kind of get the idea.
Oh my gosh.
Kind of what we're working on building.
Mm-hmm.
But down at the bottom, there's a beacon. Because anything we build in this world, I want to have a function and a purpose and a usable reason to exist. I don't want to just have like a mob farm up in the sky, like I said in the last world tour, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So instead of just do mines, we thought, well, let's do a quarry. And this whole community is kind of like it's like a farm, like a cobblestone and iron farming community, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. I don't see any movement in the lava texture. I think that's a mistake.
Yeah. Well, I'm seeing a little bit of weird texturing every once in a while, but it's really still a great texture pack.
Some is Optifine if you're running Optifine.
Yeah, I am right now.
Optifine has a few kinks on the sides of stairs and things like that that aren't quite hammered out yet. But well, anyway,
that's what I'm seeing.
I need to run. So I'm happy to have you on the server, and we're gonna be working together over in White Sands. I'll be seeing you guys on your videos, and Fire will be on some of mine and all that stuff. Should be really fun. Oh yeah, I should say the other thing that we do, everything's community build here.
Okay.
Like we don't just go away and do our own thing. You know, it's all like we all work sort of in the same place, and then
100%.
And then, you know, move along and work in a different of the same place and that kind of thing. And then occasionally, if you want to do a hamlet or something like that, that's the idea is a few people can pitch in together and do that kind of thing. But that's what kind of separates this from like a Villagecraft or like a Hermitcraft or something like that, is that, you know, it's really like all the resources are community resources, all of them. You know, the only thing that's yours are your tools that you have on you. Yeah, everything else is just community. So
that's really great.
Cool.
So where's storage for that kind of stuff? Where do I need to be putting that stuff?
I would go to White Sands for now. That's where, because we've migrated most of the stuff there since we're working.
Okay.
So White Sands has a pretty big storage room, and we have a lot of stuff there. So if you find diamonds and you want to use them, just use them. They're free for use.
Well, okay.
All right, cool. Well, I'll see you later on.
Awesome.
Welcome to the world.
Okay, man. I'll see you. All right. Thank you.
Bye. It's finally time. It's finally time. The time that you've all been waiting for. So let me just tell you before I do this reveal, what happened was I was talking to Pride not long ago, and about skins and how I just download various skins over like from I think it's called the Skin Dex. I'm pretty sure it's easy to find if you Google it, and that's just how I've always done it. And then Pride was like, well, I mean, many people who watch YouTubers identify the YouTuber by their skin. Like that's an important thing. I had no idea. I couldn't tell you anyone's skin at all. I know B-Dubs changes his skins sometimes and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, that's just not something I ever paid attention to. But apparently I am in the minority there. So, whoa, mind blown. I've changed my skins 1,000 times. So, you know, I talked to then. Oh, so then coincidentally, about a week later, I'm on a JermsyBoy stream, like watching it, and Jerm's making Discord emotes and stuff like that, and we're giving him a hard time, as we do. And then he asked me about my skin, and I was like, well, that's funny that just came up, because blah, 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 blah. You know, I didn't know that was even a thing or whatever. And Jerm says, by the way, we're in Port Bray. If you're new, if you're only started season 2, you've likely never seen this town outside of a world tour, so I just decided to walk around here because that's where I was. So Jerm said, well, you know, do you want me to edit your skin? Because I have one skin for War Girls and one skin for this series, and I was like, wow, you would do that? Because Jerm's such a, you know, artist. And I was like, yeah, of course. And I was like, or do you want me to just make you a new one? And I was like, holy cow, I would love a custom skin. That's just not really something in my skill set, you know? And like, okay, cool. Well, I guess we're making Fixxitt skin then on a live stream. So it was so cool, just, you know, that he would just do that for me, because I you know, it's something I am aware that I don't have the ability to really do on my own, and or at least not a good one. And so yeah, so the great artist JermsyBoy, who did our texture pack, made me a skin. So how about that? Pretty cool, right? So are you ready? Now, you know, he was like, well, what do you want on your skin? Blah blah blah, whatever. And I said, you know, I don't care. I trust you to make me something good. And cool. I'd love to see what your take was. And before, I have used, how do I get through there? I've used a Fixxitt Felix skin because I just thought it's sort of a play on my name. That's not why I picked my name, but you know, a lot of people think it is, so I thought, why not just play with that, and that's fine. And I've used whatever, various like military skins for different things, or medieval skins, or wizard skins, or things like that. So I said, yeah, I mean, whatever you want, you know. So Jerm made my skin for me, and I'm ready to show you. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. My skin. Look at that. Now, I only have one layer on. I have the beard on because I think it looks so cool. This is my daytime. This is my go to work skin. Now, I have another skin, another part of this, and that's the after hours skin. That's the I'm ready to party skin. All right. So I'm thinking like this is like for when I go to the club, you know, or when I'm out hanging with my friends and doing that kind of stuff. Ready? Let's show you that skin customization. Are you ready? My party skin. Right? Let me get rid of these things in my hand. There we go. How about that? The party skin. Oh, I love it. I mean, it's kind of funny. It's really funny, actually. It's really funny. I think these used to be tennis shoes. I think Jerm edited them since the live stream. I think I used to have like white soles. Probably I will only use this skin when I'm really ready to you know, party and hang out late nights. But this is, oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I've been sporting a beard recently, so it's there. It's pretty great. Pretty great. Anyway, Jerm, heartfelt thank you for making an actual skin that I can now use. I can like edit this for different things. So I'll put like a camouflage shirt, but I'll keep like the skin, you know, part for different series and that kind of thing. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Love it, love it, love it. Anyway, I love you guys. Realm of Vasten, we are ready. I'm not gonna put that in the thumbnail because I want to save it for the surprise at the end of the video. But thank you so much for coming out. Welcome officially, Criddle Skittles, who's now, you know, been a little bit more official that he's been on one of my videos, and official welcome to Fire SP. So I'm gonna put Fire's channel in the description. He's gonna be doing some cinematics with us, some building. He's gonna be joining my build team initially here and go from there. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for coming by. Love you all. Bye.